brochure error. Middle school. Oh, there's actual kids there. They don't even know how bad they have it. Kids these days. Am I right? Oh, I wonder if I can go that way. I might do a quick detour if I can. Don't try to stop me, Google. Mr. Fries, man. We can't turn left here. But can we turn over there? Does not look like it. Wait, we can turn left. We just have to go that way. Everybody's working really hard on this corner here. I don't believe we could turn left. Wait, what? I need to revisit that because we used to walk home through there. There used to be a street there, or did I miss it?
Take the next left onto West Beach Avenue, then turn right onto West Hazel Street.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn right onto West Hazel Street, then turn left.
This is the kind of thing where you would expect it to be like really packed and busy because you're like, it's so popular. But then you remember that it was really only like our spot. So, and the laundry place. All right, children. So here's the little plaza. It's no longer a water store, I'll tell you that. But the laundry place is still here, which is cool. I don't remember anything specific about this place, but we used to come here. Not as often as the other one. The other one was the principal one. When did we come here? I guess when we were living down the street. Oh yeah. Set in 2004. Damn, so it's been a while. 2004 would have been 3 years after we left? No, sorry, 2 years after we left. 7-Eleven. We used to cross the street and get those chocolate covered cherries over there. There's the drive-thru. Almost a double-double. That's what they have at the other one, In-N-Out. It's all covered up. Is this still the entrance? Yes. Now with a ramp. Oh, it's all different. Dude, I'm dying right now. I have half of each burger. So I ordered the two, right? I got the colossal, which in itself I could have eaten half of it and I would have been fucked up. But I ate half of that plus half the steak sandwich. Ironically, as a child, I remember not liking the steak sandwich because the meat was too tough and I didn't like the gristle and all that shit. I thought it was nasty and I preferred eating the colossal. But now I'm completely flipped. Colossal is just way too much. It's way too much. Who would eat that? I mean, it's good. I like the flavors. It's just like, it's something you treat yourself with, you know? It's not like an everyday thing. It's not like your go-to every time you go to Astro. So yeah, dude, steak sandwich for the win. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure we just passed that place where Angie did her quinceañera. I am going to go this way for no reason other than to piss off the guy behind me and to try to cop a donut. Try to cop a donut. Oh, this parking lot sucks. 30 minutes parking. It's a Maserati. Should I bump him? So what I was saying was, one time we were parked right here, and we had actually we fit the laundry thing basket some fucking way in the van, and it wasn't fully in, and we had the sliding door on the side of the van. So when I hit I slid the door, I slammed it basically, and it hit the hamper, the bin thing, completely shattered the window. And I was just sitting there like, oh, can we is this place open? Oh no. Well, I guess we get to have a view of it. But yeah, that day he was mad as fuck. He was like, oh, what'd you do that for? And I was like, I didn't do it on purpose, you know. So I used to go in here for Cheetos all the time when we were doing laundry. And then you have to wear a face mask or cover. Ay, wait, me dio toques. Alright, let's see what we got. Donuts. Oh, it smells like donuts. Is this thing working? Okay, good. Alright, we used to come here all the time to buy stuff. I want to say I'm only here for one thing. Alright. Okay, let's see. It's a store. Not as big as I remember. So funny story about here, since I like telling stories. One time we were walking back from Smart and Final, and on the way there we actually saw a pigeon. Let me see if the place still exists, because I remember there was like a little fence and he was like hiding right behind it. What the fuck? There was no need for that swerve, bro. Yeah, so pigeon. And we brought him home and we tried to nurse him back to health. I don't remember, because I remember we brought home pigeons at least twice. That one time, I want to say that we were able to like wait for him to heal up, and then we threw him up into the air and he flew away. Or we threw him up into the air and he plummeted. Or he just straight up there and survived. I want to say it was here, but it didn't have the metal fence. We found a pigeon. But yeah, it's a good pigeon story. I don't remember if he died, honestly. Alright, now we're back in it. We're back in it, Chief. Alright, so last time we passed by this way, but we didn't go down this way. And this way I have another story to tell, which someone's not gonna like. But I remember one time we came up here with our rollerblades, and I remember this sidewalk being a lot wider, to be honest. But we came up here with our rollerblades and we went all the way down up until that driveway right there. There was a van parked in the driveway. Well, whoever was rollerblading did not know how to stop, and then right here, bam, face first into the fucking the van. I'm pretty sure it chipped a tooth. So yes, great rollerblading story. That street always had like an old Volkswagen parked in front of it. Like not in front, but like on the sides. Old VW. And over here we have, let me see if I can I get in here? Oh my god, no, I'm too fat. How do I get in and out of here? I want to get inside, but I'm not gonna have room to maneuver out, I don't think. to back out? Oh no! Wow, this place is really small. Do I have to back out? I can back out here. Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here? Fuck it, I guess I have to back out. YOLO. I remember this place being a lot bigger, to be honest. But... oh, I have a backup camera, so there's that. My idea was I was gonna barge in all the way to the end, make a U-ey, and then get the fuck out. Fuck it. Camera's paying for itself right now. Well, I didn't pay for it, but... so, if you're wondering why the fuck I would even try coming in here, this was the old place, right back there. Here we used to live for a brief moment. Well, I don't know how brief, but we used to have parties up here. I'm pretty sure we have videos of us doing like piñatas out here, out front, before all this other shit, all this fencing and stuff came up. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guy. My bad. Okay, we good? Sorry. And I do remember one thing about this area here in particular. One time there was a fire up in this building here. Yeah, and I remember we used to... no, we didn't used to anything. We were just looking out like, oh my god, there's a fire. No, the other house, I forgot to point it out while I was in there. The upstairs, I remember they had beef with... I don't know if they had beef with like my parents or somebody in the family. I don't know what, but at one point they started throwing food down. Like they would throw eggs and shit, throwing it at our cars. And one time, because my brother would throw stuff back at them. Like I think we were the ones throwing eggs back at them. They threw down a bag of fries, and then me and my brother were like, sweet, fries. So we just grabbed the fucking bag. I think they were from Quick and Split or something, because they were peppery. But we just sat on the car and we started eating them. My mom came out, she was like, don't eat that shit, it's probably poisoned or something. And I was like, why would they poison fries? Like, we just weren't even thinking along that vein. We were just like, sweet, free fries. And we just started eating them. But yeah, that kind of shit. I don't even remember what the whole beef was about. Somebody's gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm trying to think how many more stops we have in this area in particular, because we're running out of stops and it's only 12. Hear that? That's not my stomach. Pretend like we're walking to work. Okay, parking enforcement. Okay. She's about to bust the UE. So I am turning this way because I'm sure I've already been down the son of a beach, and this looks familiar because we were just here for like 3 hours trying to inhale all that beef or pastrami. Pastrami's, I guess if it's beef pastrami, then it's beef. Yeah. Something's wrong with this fucking car. All right, what is on this side? Dude, okay, I had only seen this building from the back. No, I hadn't. I've already been here. I wasn't paying attention. It's gonna be apartments. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention because I was watching that guy who was over here doing. He was punching the pole, right? I gotta watch that video later. he's doing this to it. Anyway, this used to be a railroad track, but it used to be down here. So it's nice that they built a bridge to put it over this. I'm sure it does nothing to alleviate traffic. It does help people get around, but speaking of homeless people, dude, how do they have luggage? Luggage is expensive. I paid $150 for mine. Again, we have been down here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Yoko Ono. Wait, what is the purpose of this right here? Is there really a light? There is really a light right there. What is happening? I guess we have the equivalent too on that side. But still, that Kaiser permanent it is. It did not used to be that. I don't remember what it used to be before. No U-turn. I've seen so many signs that specify no U-turn that I'm actually wondering where U-turns are even allowed. Why even allow for U-turns if you're going to block U-turns everywhere? Damn, the Soul Food Kitchen looks really poppin'. That looks like the place. Why do people do that? Culeros. Alright, we're back in it. Back in it, Chief. Where's the parking at? No parking. Oh, there was parking there? Alright, we are entering the swap meet, which, I don't know. We'll see. It might be another instance of Inglewood. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. There's no lower level. I mean, I know there's a lower level because it makes sense, but I forgot that that's how you would get there. I mean, stairs, yeah. I remember from the back there were stairs. There was a restaurant. Oh, how's it going? I'm alright, thanks. How are you? Oh, I was just looking for now. Yeah, it's been a long time. So, getting a tour. Yeah, there was a restaurant in the back on the first floor, and there was a staircase that would take you up. Well, it wouldn't take you, you would walk it up, but you know what I mean. More stores on bottom level? There's no bottom level. Oh, here. Is this still open? No, no, that's not it.
Es lo que yo digo a veces.
Oh, electronic store up ahead. Used to be here, I'm pretty sure. Some teas. Oh, here's the game store. Hello.
Is that a camera?
Hey man, you can't come in here with that camera, man. I'm just playing.
Is that a camera?
It is, yeah. So.
What's up? This Inglewood, baby. Represent Inglewood, California. Your boy, you good? We good? It's about 59 degrees out here. We chilling at the swap meet here on Manchester and La Brea. We love you. Remember, Jesus loved you and he is Lord.
There you go. All right, so that's a good message for them back home. All right.
That's right.
So thanks.
That's right, Michigan. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all.
Thanks.
You welcome.
Yeah, it's like getting to the Christmas shopping right now, and they're just not moving over here yet.
I believe this was it, and now it's gone. Was that? Alrighty then. Well, that's it. That's our tour. Oh, I vaguely remember this jewelry desk. I put an hour in the thing because I thought I was going to be here for longer. This looks open. Does this go anywhere? No. Nope. I do believe that is it. Botas. No Mickey Mouse. Tom and Jerry. Sorry. Video games. Where do you sell video games? Something over there. The front store here is where we used to buy our Pokemon card holder things. Yeah. That's it. Alright, so we just came out the swap meet. I can't believe I paid for parking. I thought I was going to be there longer, just walking up and down, but no, it's been shut down to the point that it's only one floor. And after a bit of walking around in there, I finally got kicked out. They're like, "Hey man, you can't be filming in here." I was like, "I already put it away." And they're like, "No, somebody saw you and the vendors don't like it." I'm like, "Man, fuck out of here." I was like, "When?" I had already seen everything anyway. Literally, I had already done the lap. Everything that was left anyway. I'm just gonna go. Right, so where are we now? So again, this is another instance of things that I remembered being much further away. Probably because, see, the other thing is I think we used to walk everywhere, like out here. So I remember coming to this McDonald's. But I remember it being like removed from our regular spots. And like halfway between this area, the swap meet area, and over there where the forum's at. I did not expect for it to be literally right across the street from the swap meet. So there's that. I do remember going up this street in a bit. There's gonna be a Sizzler on the left, and I remember thinking like, Hey, I want to go to Sizzler. I've never been to Sizzler. I used to see the commercials and the steaks used to look so good. And they'd be like, can we go to Sizzler? And for some reason or another, we never went. And then in Florida, I did see a Sizzler, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to hit that place up, because I grew up in California where it's full of Sizzlers. And I heard it's bad food, but I've never been there, you know, I want to try it. So we went to the Sizzler in Florida, or we didn't go to it, we drove past it because the shit was closed. That and there was another thing that was there that was also shut down. I'm pretty sure, was that not it? Does it close here too? Am I confused? No, it's probably further down. Oh, we're sprucing. Fuck. Alright, hold on, something's happening here. Something is happening here. It's not this street. I think that was it, but no, it's probably more that way. Oh, thank you, guys. So let me go. Thank you, so. I just noticed the tires on this car in front of me. Goddamn, son. Where are you going? Climbing the mountains? I'm going to the top of the Hollywood Hills, aren't you? I picked the worst streets to go down. But I wanted to see the view. There's a Vaughn's, if I remember correctly, up ahead. I don't think it was on the corner here. Was it on this street on Manchester? Did we pass it already? Anyway, I remember there being a Vaughn's, and I remember we brought, well, we had to, because Oreo, he was very young. And on that particular day, he was crying so hard. I'm like, man. And I remember my mom being so frustrated, like, why is he crying like that? I don't even know. How old would he have been at the time? Like a year, 2 years? I think he was walking. I want to say he was walking, but I'm not sure. Maybe he was around Manny's age. But yeah, crying like a motherfucker, and he would not stop. Yeah, so that was, there's a Sizzler. Okay, so on the corner. What was that street that I was thinking of? Sorry, not that street, that Vaughn's. Do you like Sizzler? I've never had it. I don't think I'm gonna have it this trip either. I'm probably gonna save that. There's a few more things that I wanted to try that I probably won't have the time for. So yeah. This is the Chase Farm. Trevor Noah. JD Barrel Tree. Mark Antony, because he's an ant, like an Ant-Man. Do you get it? Don't run over that poor lady. Oh, wait, is this a turn lane? Shit, I've been on the wrong lane this whole time. I'm gonna gun it, because fuck all y'all. Michigan now. I think this is a bike lane. There is the farm. I don't think I ever went in there. Some of y'all might have gone in there. I did not ever go in there. I think the only thing that I remember from there is that Will Smith's girlfriend had a baby. Actually, it wasn't his girlfriend. Will Smith, somebody had a baby in the parking lot of the forum. I remember one time we went to this school to try to sign us up when we were living this way, and for one reason or another we got rejected. I think we hadn't updated the addresses properly or something. This here used to be Hollywood Park, which it seems it no longer is. Actually, it looks hella oh, it's Pechanga Resort Casino. No, that's not it, is it? Yeah, it's a whole new thing. Look at that. This 7-Eleven, I remember coming to. Hollywood Park was horse racing, wasn't it? And now here we have a resort casino. Is that what that was, or were they advertising that? Because I'm not actually sure. I remember coming to this 7-Eleven, but I don't remember from which direction. I want to say it was from up north, and I passed what I was looking for. Maybe, or it's probably that street up ahead. Look at this boy. At all. I'm sorry. This was the old entrance to Hollywood Park, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember for a fact we used to live here for a bit with, I believe, one of Angie's friends. I'm not actually sure. In this very building. I can't go in. Fuck. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. I assume they're going to the hospital. Yeah, buddy. Right. So one thing I do remember is that guy has a stop sign and I don't. This is where Oreo was born, if I'm not mistaken. Centinela Hospital Medical Center. Say, what's up, Oreo, you motherfucker? Oh, I should have just stopped right there. That was a perfect spot for like a photo or something. Cholo. Move, lady. I want it to look like I'm taking a picture of you. Oh, que la chingada. Sorry. I was not taking a picture of that lady, and I apologize if it seemed that way. That's where Oreo was born. Where do I want to go next? Actually, I'm going to wait it out. Wait it out. I know what street it's on, but I'm not sure how to get there. For now, I think I'll go down that way, because there's, I believe that's the other 7-Eleven, if I'm not mistaken, that we used to go to. Large sounds like a flip top. Brea, of course. Yep, 7-Eleven. Boom chakalaka. I remember shit. Sometimes. Gonna turn on red. Turning on red. I remember coming here to do shopping again when we lived down that way. At least a few times. Maybe not that often, but I remember coming to that store. Not enough for me to want to go inside it, but over here there was a bakery. I'm pretty sure it was here, where my mom one time got mad at the lady. I was like, fucking bitch, and then she just threw the tray back at her. That's a giant ass Domino's. It almost looks like it used to be a bank, but that's just me. Do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, motherfucker. Well, that guy almost dropped his package. Oh no, oh no, oh god. Dude, that's rough. Did you see that? He almost dropped his package, so he like moved his hands to secure it. And as he's doing that, his chair started tilting back because he was on the ramp. That's rough. You gotta coordinate shit. Well, it was probably this street. I'm stupid. That's fine. Up here, if I'm correct, up here we're gonna hit the Pet Boys. Jesus Christ. I could have gotten it. I could have made Tamarack. Woody's Barbecue. Is that the one with the pit bull? Oh, it hurts. Minus budget. Woody's Barbecue. And the Pet Boys. And I'm going this way for no particular reason. Alright, let's try to find our way here. So this is another instance of drive-by. I highly doubt I'll be allowed in. It's surprising to me how close a lot of these landmarks are, considering at the time it felt like we had gone away, like somewhere really far. Like, oh good, we're not going to be found out here. And nah, we were like 10 minutes drive away. It's kind of so thinking back, I guess Detroit makes a lot more sense now. We are going to go. I want to say right. So no stop sign, right? No stop sign. Was it here? I want to say it is. Or was it there? Oh man, I don't remember, dude. Yeah, I want to say it's here. Just because of the pattern of the things, but... So, one of the times when we had moved out, we went to go live with my madrina, and she lived in one of these apartments. Pretty sure it's this red one, like in the back door somewhere. If not that one. They look the same. Shit, I don't even know. Anyway, one particular story, well, actually two, I guess, or a few. Like, I remember one of the, I don't know if they had daughters. I guess they had daughters. One of their kids had in their room like glow-in-the-dark stars, and I thought it was cool. We used to all sleep on the pull-out couch, and then there was one particular instance where my dad knew where we were, and he would come pick us up to take us to school, because, you know, at least he could do. And one day, for some fucking reason, on the way out the door, like I really had to go to the bathroom. I couldn't hold it, so I kind of just got out. And since we were already so late for school, I was like, well, I guess I would just go to school this way, right? Like in my 8-year-old or wherever mind, fuck, probably 10-year-old mind. And as soon as I get in the car, he's like, who smells like shit? I'm like, me, let's go. He's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Go change. And I was like, okay. Actually, I don't know if I changed that day, dude. I want to say that I did, but that's probably the saving face answer. But yeah. Another thing is that there's a corner store up ahead. I remember at one point we went and bought little plastic skateboards, and we used to remember tech deck. That was back in the day. We were out here tech decking, and mine broke after like 2 days. I don't know how long. The plastic thing came apart. The other thing I remember is that Oh wait, my math is wrong. It's this one, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one for sure. Is it? Oh fuck, I'm confusing myself even now. Because I remember we lived on this side of the store. Alright, one of you guys is going to have to tell me. Yeah, this pattern looks more familiar actually. Looks like this one. Yeah, I want to say it was this one actually. Which you probably can't even see, but... Anyway. The other thing I remember is that was around the time that Pokemon 2 had come out, the Pokemon 2000 movie. And they had those toys at Burger King. It was like little cards that if you put them down onto a little stand, it would either like make a noise or do some other nonsense. And I remember I had the Zapdos card, and we just kept pushing. We didn't even use the stand, we just kept pushing the button at the bottom, and it would just start going until we wore out the battery, and it started doing it, but like very slowly. There's a lot of small, like offside places that I would like to go to, but I have to go.
Take the next right onto South La Brea Avenue.
I also don't want to lose the daylight. I spent too much time on that Astro. That's the problem with eating in the morning, is that you waste time.
In 1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left to stay on South La Brea Avenue.
Shit, I have to change.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left to stay on South La Brea Avenue.
Alright, I got you, son. We're gonna try to make this drive in 18% battery. There's the pit bull. Woody's barbecuer.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Manchester Avenue.
Back on Manchester? Man, Manchester is everything. Manchester is life. I'm getting kind of cold. What's going on? No wood. What time is it? This is like a ghetto Santa Claus. If one of you guys said that before I did, you fucked up. Run, lady, run. Manchester.
Take the next left onto Manchester Avenue.
Quick in, quick out. That's the story of my... Wait, no. Shh. Oh, yeah. Hold on. There's... Yeah, good thing that I'm going down Manchester, because there's one more thing I forgot to do. One more thing. That's not a racist thing. That's just a character from an old cartoon called Jackie Chan Adventures.
Continue on Manchester Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
No. And there is parking here. Yay. I need it. I still had parking? Has it only been an hour? Okay. I mean, that's fine, but I could have pulled over up there and swapped out my battery. I might do that right now, actually.
In 800 feet, use any lane to turn left onto East Kelso Street.
Chill, chill, chill. Alright, we're back, I believe. Yes, all good. Sorry, school bus. Is that in your spot? That is a parking I don't personally recognize this, but some of y'all might. Can I pull up here? No, I cannot. Can I pull up here? Yes, I can. No parking. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's mosey on down.
Use any lane to turn left onto East Kelso Street, then make a U-turn.
Left? Oh no, honey. What's wrong with right? What are we seeing here? I mean, I don't actually know
mile, turn right onto South Eucalyptus Avenue.
anything about the school. I never went here. I never went back here. Did I ever go into the building at all? Is this where we did our graduation? I don't remember, dude. Where did we do our 5th grade graduation? Anyway, point being that, yeah, I wouldn't know what I'm pointing out to you. There's people in the field. One of them's carrying a cooler. Like a Gatorade cooler. That's it. That's all I can show you.
Take the next right onto South Eucalyptus Avenue.
With me. Eucalyptus. I thought it said Church of
In
Church.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Manchester Avenue.
Honestly, the Church of Church would be a great name for a church. So it's like you can have a festive day. Call it Day of Church. Like, sorry, it's Day of Church is part of my Church of Church group, which is a church. And they just serve church's chicken just for a laugh.
Turn left onto Manchester Avenue.
We're back again. Oh shit, that's my dad's car, probably. It's Gomo's Fish Market. Wait, was I looking at the wrong? This has always been a fish market, right? Isn't the carniceria that one over there? The beer and wine mart? You know what they used to sell in there? They used to sell like these meat quesadillas, like they were fried. I don't know what the fuck they're called. But they used to have toothpicks in them, and I would always forget that they had toothpicks in them. So every time I would bite into them, I'd get a toothpick to the gum or to the top of my mouth, and it was terrible. But we loved our sadomasochism. I think the other thing we used to buy a lot from there was queso de puerco, which in Detroit I guess we never really got that much into. This guy's turning, yes, yes. Yas!
Continue on Manchester Avenue for half a mile.
We're just retreading ground now. Ooh, you're fucking me right now. And I keep wanting to go to Cross Jr. I already had burgers 2 days in a row. I can't do a third. But I probably should. What the fuck? This is the Woman's Clinic. Wow, that guy really did that.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-405 North ramp.
You know, I purposely rerouted. Okay, just double check. Rerouted the car to go this way, and I'm already kind of regretting it.
Turn right onto the I-405 North ramp.
You know what I haven't seen yet is an AM/PM. Product placement. Is this it? Alright, cool. This is such a... What does that mean? Meter on.
Continue on I-55 405 north for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, green. Oh, what the fuck? What does that mean? Green and red? Huh? What? What does that mean? Did I do something wrong there? It was green and then it turned to red. 1 car per green. I thought I was gonna go yellow. Alrighty then. So this is the worst path I could have taken, but I did want to take it. For one specific reason.
In 1/4 mile, take exit 48 for La Tierra Boulevard.
What did you call it, Google?
Take exit 48.
Wait, where the fuck are we going? Oh, Google, you fucked me.
In 800 feet, turn right onto South La Tierra Boulevard.
Alright, fine. It's not the path that I wanted.
Turn right onto South La Tierra Boulevard.
I guess it rerouted at some point. I think this one is definitely no turn on red. I've been asking that the whole time I've been here. Can we turn on red? And most of the time I gun it because I haven't seen the sign. I'm pretty sure this means no turn on red. Don't know why I get the feeling. Howard Hughes Parkway? Howard Hughes gets a freeway named after him? Sorry, a parkway named after him? I can't believe Google cornholed me like this. I was gonna go the other way. My Facebook reaction. Left and right. That's confusing. Why is the right on the top and the left on the bottom? Shouldn't it be the other way?
Continue on South La Tierra Boulevard for half a mile.
That's not. That's parked cars. Why are there parked cars in my lane? I gotta tell you, the routing thus far has been awful. What is that person doing? Jesus. What up, lady? Hello. Damn you. No. No. Children. No. Are they still honking at each other? Wait. If this is a 99-cent store, and there's a Goodwill and an Eco Pet. Wait, I'm confused already.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West Centinela Avenue.
Did you say Centinela? Oh, I know this McDonald's. I'm pretty sure we came here one time because they were doing a Hello Kitty wedding promotion, and somebody wanted those figures. They were like this big, like a man. What's the cat's name? They have a Dave's Hot Chicken and a Jamba Juice. What's his name? It's like Hello Kitty and like Goodbye Steve or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I had the two of them in like a wedding outfit for both of them, and somebody wanted that, so we went to that McDonald's, which is behind. Wow, look at this dog. The place that I'm thinking of right now. Hi, doggy. I think he heard a whistle. Fucking bitch. It's a female dog, probably. So, and even if it's not female, I don't gender like that.
West
So.
Centinela Avenue, then turn right.
Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Why is the pedestrian not pedestrianing? Again, another classic example of things that seemed a lot bigger when I was younger.
Take the next right, then turn left.
I can't park in this handicap spot, but I'm gonna.
Your destination is on the left.
Alright, children, we're trying to maximize the daylight. Because once it's nighttime, I don't think we need to see anything out here.
Head southeast.
I can't see for shit. Okay. I could fit my car in there, but I won't. Alright, so this used to be like a $3.99 store or some shit like that it was called. It was all clothing. And this used to be the 99-cent store, but I just saw that across the street.
Right onto Knowlton Street, then turn right onto
And yeah,
South
sure
Centinela
enough.
Boulevard.
This used to be the front entrance of the 99-cent store, and now it's the back. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it's going. He turning. Just making sure, but he turning. So this store, 99-cent store, that used to be here, this little block,
The next right
which was
onto
not this
South
tall, by the way.
Boulevard, then turn
Yes, I
right
don't think
onto
it was.
West Centinela Avenue.
That store has not moved over that way. Where it looks more in place, I guess. It doesn't look right. That was a Chuck E. Cheese? What the fuck? Get out of the way. What motherfucking... Okay, La Scissor. Well, we just passed this guy.
Take the next right onto West Centinela Avenue.
Centinela? Is that really what the... Say it again, Google. I wish I could make you say it again. We're gonna turn right on Centinela. Go north on Noby Road. Dunk on the Worcestershire sauce. Even though it's clearly spelled Worcestershire. Motherfucker. Tesla on Tesla violence right here. They're identical. It's the same fucking car.
Continue on West Centinela Avenue for
Goodbye,
1 mile.
BK. I do remember that KFC. What used to be here? Because it was not a Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's new. And look at those people working the drive-thru window. Goddamn. Amazon Fresh. I should have gone in there. But also no. So part of the problem is like, well, I went to the swap meet, right? And I'm like, well, I've filmed everything. And now I'm looking around and I'm like, well, there's really not much purpose for me even being here. Because what am I going to buy? You know, like when I went to Vaughn's, I was like, well, like I don't need to film, first of all, because it's a grocery store. It's more fun out too. My second of all, I should just go in, get what I need, and get out. So primarily what I'm trying to find when I go to grocery stores is new stuff, or not new stuff, but stuff that I can't buy in Michigan. So if I'm buying like drinks, fuck around with some what is that shit called? Sparkling water. Stuff like that. Wait. Can I turn left here? Sorry, not left. Right. I'm reckless, but not that reckless. I almost stayed at this Best Western, by the way. I saw that it was nearby. It was pretty cheap. I think I went with the other choice because it looked a little bit nicer. I'm not sure. Oh no, because this one they were charging parking too. It was like you were paying like $10 a day for parking. And I was like, that shit cray cray, bro. It does not say. Oh well. the fuck? So again, classic example of things that are much closer than I expected. That's the Smart and Final. Was that literally like a block from the Burger King? That's insane.
In 400 feet, turn left at Stepney Street.
Shut up, Google.
Take the next left at Stepney Street, then you'll arrive at your destination.
Edward Vincent Jr. Park. Was that always the name of it? I just thought it was Centinela.
You've arrived.
Yo, and again, another example of things being closer than I remember them being. That's the pool. Right? That's the little thing, the little bridge we used to go under. That's the small kids playground. And here was the big kids playground. And it's like right next to each other. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, give us a minute, y'all. Alright, we got 8 hours on this card. Dennis the Menace Playground. Wow, this used to be the big kids playground. Alright, children, so we're here. Dude, it's literally like right there. That's the pool right there. I used to think, or am I remembering wrong? But this is where we used to play as children. Yeah, it was a swing set. One thing I like to do on this swing set was that I would swing, and at the top of the arc, I would look at the top of that palm tree up there. It's not the top of the arc, it's the height. I mean, here's the playground. There's a small children's playground over there. Now, one thing I do remember was I never wanted to go in the big pool. First of all, in that building, you had to go in there and rinse yourself off. You had to shower. And I never wanted to do it. Out here, you could just go in there directly. And it was much shallower, like 3 feet maybe. And it was divided by that little bridge as you see over there. So, and again, it's like right there. 1, 2. Yeah. I remember we used to have to walk really far to get there, but or was it because I had to take like more little steps? But I must have been like that fat kid. I'm like, I have to walk lots of short steps, and I don't know. As I'm saying that, I'm taking shorter steps just to try to like visualize, but. I remember there was a theater thing back here. Amphitheater, outdoor amphitheater. How deep is this pool actually? Because at the time I used to think it was like unbearably deep. 2'6". On the other side, it's gotta be deeper. 2 foot seems off. It's not that deep. Was it like up to here when I was little? Up to my chest level? Alright, let's go for a walk. So that was the main areas that we used to go to, except for the part over there, which we'll get to when we do the lap around. So this is that building. You go in there, you gotta wash yourself off. Did we used to do barbecues out here? Like in those little huts over there? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cut across because I don't remember this. Dude, I shouldn't have drank all that iced coffee before I jumped out of the car. Did we used to barbecue here? Or were we brought here as events? What's the depth of the pool? At this point, what would I consider deep? Deep enough for actual diving and swimming proper? Adequate level would be like 8 feet. 9 feet. Okay, so it did get pretty deep. Fair enough. I didn't remember that part wrong. Yeah, I couldn't have swum worth a damn back in the day. Why are there so many playgrounds? Squirrels. He's gonna fall. Whoa, he jumped. Are you guys seeing this shit? Now the squirrel is jumping into the other part, chasing the other one. Now they're chasing each other, going to ground level where it's safer. Now they're running for their lives. That squirrel's gonna get had. I feel like David Attenborough. Alright. Alright, here's a building. I don't know if you can see the M over there for mini and the W over here for Wumbo. What is this? Oh, it is actually like a stage. Interesting. I wish I hadn't broken the fucking selfie stick. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Champions Field. Oh. Take a bow, everybody. Take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Basketball courts, which I don't believe we ever used. Probably we played like Foursquare. I don't remember. I don't think we ever did. Let's hop back on the path. Dude, it's like right here. Everything seemed bigger as a kid. The other playground, pool's up there. Okay. So here specifically, what I remember is they would launch fireworks for 4th of July. I'm pretty sure it was 4th of July. From in there in the baseball stadium, baseball field. And then we would all sit on the hill here and watch there be a clown under there. But anyway, we would sit on the little hill here on blankets and shit and then just watch. And yeah, that was our fireworks. Can we see the church from here? Oh, it's way over there. So who knows, maybe this park is a little bit bigger. Edward Vincent Jr. Park. 4th District City Councilman named in honor of his recognition of his outstanding service to Inglewood. First African American mayor elected to 4 consecutive terms in 1982. That is interesting. And they are maintaining it because I can see somebody using edger to this. Is it just in my mind that we used to call it Centinela Park? Saints Life Trail, like what do we have in Dearborn? This whole trip's gonna turn into me walking through park areas I used to walk through as a child. With twice the stride length, but struggling just as hard. It smells over here. Smells like mud or sewer. Palm trees. Enjoy palm trees, everyone. Oh, I heard a noise. Doggy's following. Vending machine. Tennis courts. Is that the other playground we used to go to? I see a skate park up there too. Every park has a skate park now. Rogers Park had one. Alright, so there's the end of that street, which means the church is right there. Am I remembering wrong? No, that was the hill back there with the fireworks, right? Yeah, that had to have been, because there's more hills over here, but there's more trees as well. And they couldn't do fireworks from here. Right? Right. There's a little playground. There's literally little playgrounds everywhere. That's coffee, bro. It's not good for you. Donald Bly Tennis Complex. Tennis lessons. Or is this? No, this is not the hill. No, alright, never mind. Yeah, I was the one back there. With the baseball and shit. Question, I guess, is what's up here? I'll go up here. It's the most appropriate for the perspective, right? For the workout too.
Don't be drinking.
And there's the church. Oh, I'm way out of shape, man. Oh, here's the tree thing. It's not a train thing. Okay. We good? What the fuck? Y'all didn't see that. Was going to say something profound. Can I roll down this hill? Shit. Damn son. We're gonna take it slow because I'm bad at balancing. What was over there besides just street? I swear. I swear, don't give a fuck. Go somewhere. Fuck you up. I hear it, but I don't see it. If you guys see it, let me know. There's that building. And yeah, I guess that's the major part of Centinela, or Edward J. Vincent. Apparently this can be opened up to let a car in. Some hamburgers. Well, I guess as long as we're here, we'll grab a couple shots from this angle. From Centinela. Centinela. I don't know, I was just trying to say it. Centinela. What the hell is going on there? Can exchange? Wait, have I been down this road before? Because I've passed Warren Street before, haven't I? Oh, he's waiting for pedestrians. Dude, it's so weird. People are used to it, I guess, and I'm just sitting here like, why are we waiting? Like, I wasn't gonna gun it, but I'm just wondering why we're waiting. And then boom, pedestrians. It's like, oh, I forget that's a thing out here. I'm so, you know. Hello again to the Chizurch. This is the Inglewood Courthouse. Entrance on Regent. I assume if I ever got a ticket, that's where I would have to go. Let's pray that I haven't, am I right? Anyway. What are you telling me, sir? We missed it or we're full? We missed it. The fire department of Inglewood City. Interesting tidbit about this street. I'm pretty sure from this side, that way, it's ivy. And on the other side, it's fir. Because, oh yeah, it's right there. Fir on that side, ivy on that side. Because my mom used to call it, like she didn't know which one, if it was feed or Ibi, so she would just call it feed Ibi. Oh, interesting that it would be right here. No U-turn, but I can turn right. This is the railway. Ah, yes. Cable Street is here, no outlet. Oh, is that why I can't see it from the other side? We used to walk to middle school through here. We would walk through the park, Rogers Park over there, which we saw earlier. Try to jump over that fence where I ripped my pants on the baseball field. And then walk out the parking lot this way. On this side, these two yellow things, there's a third one there, and it's always been missing. Yep, still missing. Oh no, on the right side, sorry. Still missing. And anyway, so we would cut across from there, go that way, go down Cable for Ivy, across the street, and there was Crozier, the middle school. Because we would live right around that building where I pulled into the driveway, trying to make a dumbass U-turn. It's cool though, it worked out. I guess I got some footage of the old house. The reason I'm driving down this way is because I have one more story to tell. So if you see up here, up ahead on your right, there's a little spot where you can climb over this little hill walking and jump over to this side. I remember one time that we wanted to play with one of the neighbor kids. I think he was from apartment 3. And we went down like a couple houses to like an apartment building where they had like a parking like ramp, driveway, I guess, all the way to the back of it, and it was like a big slide down. And so we were skateboarding down that thing because he had a skateboard, he knew better than we did, and so we went and played with him. Eventually he was like, no, let's go down that way. And then we went to one of these industrial things where you know, they had more open space. And I'm gonna pull over here, guy, I'm sorry. And we pulled up to it there, and we were skateboarding there for a bit, but not satisfied there. What we ended up doing was we came up to this hill specifically, and we were just skateboarding down it. I can U-turn here, right? I'm gonna do it anyway. Anyway, so all the way down from that, I don't even know how we did it. From here? It's not that steep. Anyway, all I remember is that at some point we're coming down and I see my mom coming around the corner, and she's mad as fuck. She's like, what are you guys doing over here? I told you weren't supposed to leave the complex, you know, like where we were at. And I was like, yeah, but the ramp there sucks. It's too rocky, not smooth enough, whatever. And she would say, nope, you're coming back home with me. And then we ended up walking back with her over the little hump back to the house. I think we left a neighbor kid there. I don't know if he went back home. And yeah, we got our asses whooped. But yeah, so we had come initially into this parking lot, I think, and then eventually up to that little hill, which looking at it now is not that steep. I don't know why we bothered at all to find that doesn't look that good for skateboarding, but there you go. Fun stuff. Alright, apologies to my peeps, because there's actually one more view that I wanted to get before we left here. And I was going in a completely different direction. I almost forgot I needed to do it. So I came back, and we're going up there now. Now, I did lose a little bit of sunlight doing that, but I hope it'll still be okay. And I hope I have enough sunlight for what I was going to do next. So here is the path we used to take. So we used to take two different paths. One was the highway, bitch, and the other one was this, the local way, I guess, to go to the park in downtown, the Rose Garden. And if I remember correctly, that's the oil field. You have all those little arm thingies that go like this, like those bird thingies.
Take the next right onto West Lausen Avenue.
I feel like if that guy made it, I could make it too, but I'm kind of I'm on the fence about it. But anyway, bird feeders over there. There's a Wiener Schnitzel on the left. We will see. How much battery am I working with here? Okay, we'll try to make it work. Is that still the first one? No, I swapped it out already, didn't I? Oof, we're gonna be on one battery for the last bit. Tough break, motherfucker. Get out of my way. Alright, I probably could have made it. Slow song. Wiener Schnitzel. See, I don't forget. Fuck.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Angeles Vista Boulevard.
That's exactly it. I did turn this on for the sake of the camera, but I feel like it's counterproductive right now. I feel like it's blocking the view, isn't it? Should I turn it up? Oh, you can... Wow, that's how low it was? Jesus Christ, man. 60 degrees. Who was in here last? No wonder I'm fucking dying. Polar bear? I'll try to keep that out of the way. Not here, right? Google? No, this is Overhill Drive. We do not want Overhill Drive. Oh, and I turn off my music for copyright reasons. I'm going all musicless on this vacation for the sake of the video, so appreciate it. That lady's blowing up. Like, not fat, her jacket's like blowing in the wind. Blowing up in the wind. Sorry, guys. Sachi Teriyaki House. Nihon Shoku. Japanese food. Oh fuck, there's been a gym here this whole time? I could have been getting Pokemon points. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Unfortunately, it was a Cranidos raid, so I couldn't leave a Pokemon in the gym. I can tell you we need some of these little barrier things in Michigan. I feel like this guy's trying to merge, so I'm gonna pull back a little bit. Angeles Vista Boulevard. Bleved. Wow, he really did it.
Take the next left onto Angeles Vista Boulevard.
LA drivers are some of the worst / best that I've ever seen. So there's that guy pulling dumbass maneuvers like that, but successfully. But then you have like 10 other people that live here that are driving like 10 miles an hour, pulling U-turns and dumb shit. Oh my god, they're gunning it. Can I gun it? You bitches. Leave the foreigner behind, why don't you? I don't know if you can see the view that I'm getting from here. A lot of this, I don't know how it's going to translate to the camera. It might be visible, but like pixelated. The human eye has a much better resolution after all. But, I mean, it looks nice. You can see a lot all the way to the horizon. This is not gonna. Oh, this. Yes. Fuck all y'all. Okay.
Continue for 3 miles.
Yes, ma'am. Remember pegging? I remember wondering what that meant as a kid. Pegging. What is that? Later you learn it's supposed to be a cross. It's pedestrian crossing. I was like, in what right mind would that ever make any sense? Like, you read X as a cross. I mean, I guess you do that for railroad. Do they have railroad? RRXing? I'm sure they do. I'm also sure that I'm gonna take the wrong way. Like, maybe we used to turn right here somewhere, or the bus used to turn right here, because we used to take the bus sometimes too. I feel like half my life was like it was a bus or broken down car, because I remember driving, but I also, now that I've seen that, I'm like, oh, I do remember taking the bus a lot too. I haven't seen the trolley at all. Does that still exist? Okay, so I remember the trolley, it was the I line, and it was free, okay? It was free. And it would take a small loop around Inglewood. It would go through like Brea, down to like Crozier, the high school probably. A few other places, like key points, right? And it was nice. I used to take it home from, not even take it home, I used to take it from school and where my mom used to work at. So I could get dropped off on Brea. And then when we first moved to Detroit, there's a bus that looked just like it, and I just naturally assumed, oh yeah, it's the same fucking bus, so it's free. So it's free. I fucking hopped on it. And me and my brother, we were on there for 2 stops before the driver, because we just hopped on and we were like, yeah, we went straight to the seat and we sat down and shit. 2 stops we were on that, and then the bus driver goes, hey, are you guys gonna pay? And we were like, no. Ridiculous. He's like, all right, you guys need to get off. And I was like, oh, really? Like, it's paid. Oh, I didn't know that. So we have to get off. I don't know if you guys can see LA from here, but that's LA from here. Exing. LA. Oh, this has to merge in. Sorry, guy. Scanning LA and watching for pet zings. How would you even pronounce that? Zing. Pronounce it in pinyin. It's a shing. Pet shing. Are we here already? That's it. That's the whole drive. And then we turn right here. Are you cray-cray, bro? Dude, everything's a lot smaller than I remember. Like, I used to remember that drive being like just that part being like 10 minutes, half hour, 20 minutes, I don't fucking know. And the fact that it was like, alright, I'm about to show you guys, and then we were seeing LA for like 5 seconds and then it was done. It was done. That's it. We're done. Death cray to me. I should have done what that guy just did. See, that's how you know he's from here. He didn't get caught up in all this turn lane. Don't you dare turn green on me. You motherfucker. No! My Pokemon. Okay. Well, never mind. I was gonna ask, was it that way? But I guess it was not that way. I feel like it might have been that way though. Like we're going a completely different Google kind of way. The FedEx guy really just up in the middle of the street, like in the middle of the street, because he has nowhere better to stay. I mean, from my perspective, that would mean like we need to rework on the parking, but I guess we're just surviving with that. That's cool. New Yorkers watching this going, that's it? Definitely went a different way. Tell me where we're going, Google. Should have been Lamert. Should have been MLK. Well, I think this is as far as we needed to go anyway. I mean, I just wanted to see the Vista, and that was it. I wanted to stop the journey at a Burger King on, I believe it was MLK. But there was a Burger King there, and the reason it stands out is because I remember when we first started getting, like, what do they call that shit? Custody thing, like weekend custody from my dad. One time he took us with him to work while he had us, and he took us to Burger King, and he was like, I'll treat you, I'll buy you whatever you want. And I don't know if I've never had them before then, or if that was the first time ever trying them, or what. Either I never wanted to try them, or that was literally the first time we bought them. But he got some onion rings, and I remember that I tried the onion rings, and I was like, yo, these are pretty good. And to date, I think that was the first time I had Burger King onion rings. I can't verify that, but that's definitely the first time I remember having them. So, yeah, I wanted to end it there, but I went the wrong way. So I'm just gonna go back to where I was originally intending to go.